Hello, everybody. It's Dave Neal, stand-up comic and host of Bachelor Nation News. We've made it to the finale of charity season of The Bachelorette. In a wild finale preview, I'm about to share with you guys, we've got the trailer for The Bachelorette and a new trailer for The Golden Bachelor, plus the time zone and timeline for The Golden Bachelor's premiere date. They just released that information, so we're going to get to that right now. Here it is, folks. Bachelor in Paradise and Golden Bachelor will both premiere on Thursday, September 28th. How exciting is that? And we got the times. Golden Bachelor, Thursday for those early birds, 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern. Bachelor in Paradise, Thursday from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern. Oh, boy. We're used to like having the content premiere early Mondays and Tuesdays, and then we kind of ride that wave for the rest of the week. We're going to have so much to talk about on Friday mornings. It's going to completely change the content calendar that we normally go by, but very excited to see that they're going to have the Golden Bachelor lead into Bachelor in Paradise. My guess is this helps Bachelor in Paradise. Golden Bachelor is going to get an audience that has not watched the show in a long time. It'll be a good lead-in for Bachelor in Paradise. Thirsty Thursdays, that's what we're going to be calling it here as we spill the tea and watch the show. So I'm going to go to the Bachelorette's Instagram page here. I'm going to share the trailer for The Bachelorette in tonight's finale episode. But first, here's a new clip just released by The Golden Bachelor, which shows Gary Turner talking to his daughters about finding love. Have a watch.
What do you think you're looking for?
Dating on this show is going to be an altogether new experience. What I hope is that I can look at one of those women and know that I've found the right person.
Yeah, and I hope you get that. I really do. You have a great personality. Other people are going to see it. And you're my dad. I mean, you're the most awesome person anyways.
For modern dating, what are the things that you do dating right now?
I think it starts with your texting. You need to upgrade.
So better texting.
Don't start with dear, her name, comma.
No. Remember when he first started texting and he'd be like, hey, I got my new phone. What are you doing? Dad, we know it's you.
Yeah, I did that.
What's going on in your mind about having all of these women and how do you narrow it down?
I'm thinking, what are the characteristics I'm looking for? How do you like to spend your spare time? Do you like adventure? Do you like to cook? Like, we have such a good time in the kitchen. I mean, it's a mess and it's chaos, and I seem to always get the cleanup duty, but
Going through all of this, what's your ultimate hope once it's all over?
I want to find that person that I know is the right one. I know you guys have always wanted me to be happy, and that one person is out there somewhere that will do that.
Yeah, and I hope you get that. I really do.
Come on.
Get in there, get in there.
You guys are
Good
so
luck,
good.
Dad.
I love you all.
Good luck. You too, Dad.
How great is that? How heartwarming. The dog was involved. Just so excited. Now, before we get to Charity, actually, let's do this. I'm going to play Charity's trailer. Then I'm going to play what a couple of content creators are saying about Charity as she, has an end to a very successful and well-received season. Here's the finale trailer of Charity season of The Bachelorette.
I am in love with 3 guys. I know that I am getting engaged, but I don't know who it's going to be. I thought it was going to be so clear. I'm like truly not okay. I don't want to leave here and regret my decision. You were not supposed to say goodbye to somebody that you love. Can't breathe, I really can't. And I'm a panic attack.
All right, there it is, folks. She said, I can't breathe. I'm going to have a panic attack. She also said, I'm in love with 3 guys. Of course, audiences don't know if this was Franken biting, the insertion of old audio when she said she was in love with Xavier and Dotun and Joey, or is she now in love with Aaron, which means in total she would have loved 4 different guys. We'll have to see how that all plays out. Let's go over to your mom and dad pod. I literally just saw that they posted a new reel about Charity. Let's have a watch. Where is it? Where could it be? Which one is it? They have so much good content. Is it this one? No, that was from 18 weeks ago. Where the hell did they post it? I literally just saw that they posted it. Maybe it was on Jess's page. Oh, geez. Either way, Let's go here. Oh, here it is.
Makes me believe in love again.
Whoa, beautiful song, babe. When did you write that?
I've been working on it.
Wow, makes me believe in love again.
So there they are. This season has been 100. Charity Lawson has been the most incredible Bachelorette. We cannot wait to watch the finale tonight and recap it all on Wednesday. We're on the edge of our seats. Who's watching live tonight? Of course, I'll be watching it live. We'll be live before and after tonight's episode. But let's see if we have any other content here. We know Chad from Game of Roses had posted his final thoughts on what he thinks is a pretty great season here. Hold on one second here. All that information we already got. Must have missed it. Here it is.
An Aaron B. resurrection. Here they do a dumb bit that is Ed Weisbrot style.
Yes. I wrote this down as well as like, come on, producers. You were playing a great season yourselves here. Very few complaints about the season, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're fucking around with this too much. They're presenting it correctly. I've severely enjoyed this fucking season. Then this shit comes. Hey, Aaron, walk up to that clerk at the hotel desk there and ask, where's Charity? Hotel clerk, will you be in the sketch for us? All you have to do is pretend like you won't give out the names. Okay, and action. This is all fake, 100% fake. If they're really taking him to meet her, just fucking do it. Obviously, producers are there.
They booked
in all
his
of
flight.
This. Exactly. This is absolutely
They
absurd.
arranged for the van to the hotel. What are you doing?
It adds nothing to this.
Why?
There's no suspense generated here. It's just stupid at this point. Your audience is much smarter than this. It's much smarter than you give us credit for. We are the fourth audience, by the way. You don't need this kind of stuff.
This is a real hotel, and then he's just going to walk into the pool area.
Yeah. Well, I'll just. They won't tell me at the front desk where the person is I'm looking for, so I'm just going to stalk the grounds. Hopefully, security doesn't kick me out of here. Like this is insane.
We see an Aaron B. resurrection.
One thing we know about Game of Roses, as I wear the shirt, is we'll never question what they're thinking, and they're saying this is insane that it looks like Aaron was brought back to Fiji all because of gameplay, which could be the case in that they just wanted some more drama. They wanted a final 3, and because Xavier went home early, they didn't get that. That all might be true, but at the same time, we have reports now from Reality Steve regarding tonight's date. This is not a season-ending spoiler. This is just that what he believes. So if you no longer want to listen because you don't want to get the spoiler for who is in the top 3, we already know who the top 3 is, but here is what Reality Steve has to say. I'm going to share this with you. If you don't want it, now's your chance to stop listening here.
They are going to have a final 3 rose ceremony. It does look like Aaron did get an overnight date, which is what I was told very early on this. I was doubted on it. And that's where it all screwed up for me. Because when I was told Aaron had an overnight date, I didn't necessarily, why would my mind immediately go to, oh, but I bet he's eliminated at 4 and comes back and she gives him a chance and gives him an overnight date? Because it's never happened, in the history of the show? It hasn't. I don't remember anybody getting eliminated at 4 and then still getting an overnight date. I don't remember that ever happening. So that's what had me all screwed up in terms of not being able to nail down that final 3. I always knew that Aaron got an overnight date.
So we're here. So here's where we're at. Tonight's the finale. No judgment of Charity whatsoever. But the fact that we've got a new guy, Aaron, coming back into the mix, Game of Roses calls out the show rightfully for the stupid scripting of him showing up to the counter like, oh, where do I check in? I'm here to, all that BS. But the fact that he possibly, according to Reality Steve, will get an overnight date in the finale is going to be wild. So anyway, we've got it all. It's been a little bit of kind of a crazy day today with lots of different content going on. The podcast is already up, Bachelor Rush Hour, to go check that out. On the Bachelor Rush Hour podcast, we have Britney Spears, we have Bradley Cooper, we have the hurricane and tornado that we had to deal with here in Los Angeles. We have some other non-Bachelor news along with a sort of a quicker look at all of your Bachelor content in one place. That's on today's Bachelor Rush Hour. We'll be live at 7 p.m. East Coast and 4 p.m. Pacific, and we'll be live right after tonight's 3-hour episode to do a pre-show and post-show finale. So get excited. We'll see you all then. Have a good one, everyone. Bye now.